Craig, how do you look at the reception, the felicitation, and India's overall campaign? If you could sum that up for us.
No, I just think a fantastic day for Sreejesh. Yeah, what an honor it is to be part of it and to have coached him through to his last tournament. I had a special moment with him in the change room before the last game. It was pretty emotional. And the nice thing is, like, he's playing his best hockey. You know, he goes out truly on a high and with a bronze medal around his neck. It's a pity we couldn't get to the semi-final to play. I mean, get through the semi-final to play the final, but it was close, and I think we did as well as we could to get that bronze medal.
You say he's playing his best hockey. How difficult is it to let go of a player who's playing his best hockey?
Well, it's also the time to go out. You don't want to go out injured and playing your worst hockey, so then everyone's already calling you to retire. Now he goes out on his own terms. That's the best way.
That match against the Great Britain, the odds were stacked against the Indian team. What was your brief? 44, 43 odd minutes, 10
Yeah.
men. What was your brief?
Well, it's reality. We playing with one man short, so that's the game. We have a plan for it, but now it was to execute the plan. There's one or two big moments in the game where Sri, helped us out, made some 2, 3 big saves for us, and then we also did well and went ahead and got the goal, from Harmon, and it was just a fantastic game. But what a roller coaster! I don't suggest doing that often, but I'm glad we have it in the memory bank that we did it, and first time in history I think that's happened. For 43 minutes, play a man down and then do that in a quarter. So yeah, it was good.
The fact that there was a Belgium and Argentina, Australia in the Indian group, was there ever that sense that, or that element of doubt within the group that it's going to be probably difficult for us to get into the progressive stages of the tournament?
No, the first 3 games were the key. We already did it in the first 3 games, so we're already in the quarterfinal after game 3. So that was always the plan. So it was to really start strong and like to play New Zealand in the first game. We hadn't played them in the last time. That was the World Cup that they beat India, knocked them out of their own World Cup. So that was a massive mental step in the right direction to win that game. And then to play Argentina, difficult. They also made the quarters. We had a lot of corners that day. They defended really well. Glad we got a result there. And then to beat Ireland, they had a good third quarter, but we had 3 good quarters. So we're already in the quarters after the game 3.
The brand of hockey that we saw at display from the Indian team, the belief was that this is a team certain to win probably the gold medal as well. The fact that we had that defeat against Germany in the semi-finals, how difficult a task was it for you, the coach, to lift the team up and ensure that we were up to the task in the bronze medal match?
Well, we'd always agreed we'd win our last game. So if we made the semi and got to the final, we wanted to win our last game. If we didn't, we wanted to win our last game. So it was just a team decision, and sometimes you can influence it, and other times they take over. And in that game, they took over, and they knew they had one last chance to obviously put Sri on a pedestal for him to go out on a high, and that's what they did. So it was
One
great.
moment you're not forgetting, the one special moment for Craig Fulton, the coach, when you look back at this campaign, just the one moment if you'd pick.
There's a few. There's a few. I think the Australia match was really, really important. The way that we played that game was fantastic, and it was a difficult day, and we did well. But yeah, getting the result was all important.
Was it because of the tests of the series that we had against Australia? Did it have anything to do with that?
Yeah, really, really difficult because we went there 5 games later. Lots of things happened there that I wasn't happy with. But then to come back and put a game plan together and have the guys believe it and then execute it was fantastic. That was the turning point for me in the tournament. Even though we'd already qualified, it was just the best run into a quarterfinal because we'd been tested on everything, and if Australia can test you and you can get through it, perfect.
Many congratulations
Thank
once
you.
again on a very successful campaign. That was Craig Fulton, the Indian head coach.